Hey, everybody, welcome to the show. You know where you are, the 9 at 9 with me, Tigo. And today, as always, we're bringing in experts, but these experts are fun. And if my dad was here, he'd say they're carrying his lucky coin because I got mine. Now, what am I talking about? Sit right there. We'll be right back.
Hey mate, do you want to play with me? Yeah, I can't play right now. I'm doing show notes.
Hey, everybody, welcome back. Yep, you heard me right. I got my lucky coin. And you know what's so special about this? See, my dad's lucky coin. It was an old quarter that his dad gave him. I'll tell you that story later. But this coin actually brings inspiration, motivation, and we've got the ladies behind it sitting right here today. Maaike and Rochelle is here. Hey, Maaike. Hey, Rochelle. What's happening?
Hi.
Hi. How are you? How are you? Now, I have one because, one of your partners, Phil, we call him, gave me this at Secret Knock or Prosperity Camp, one of those awesome, events. But there's more than one. There's like a collection of these, right?
Yeah. There's four of them all together.
So what's the idea behind the coin other than it's heavy and cool and I love having it in my pocket when I'm about to do something really scary? What's the idea behind this coin?
Well, when you have a tangible tool that you can hold in your hand, it keeps your mind focused on the goals that you want to attain. So you have that with you, keep it with you. It keeps you on track. And you're able to build your goals. It keeps your brain focused on those goals. It keeps your thought process going in that positive direction.
Okay.
Okay.
But these are, come on now. These are like pieces of art. They come in their little case. I took them out of the case for, the show because it would be reflective, but it's going right back in this little plastic case when I'm done. Because if I scratch it, I'm gonna hurt somebody. And it's absolutely super cool. I watched as he was handing them out. He was so gracious to gift us these at the event. And people were just like, oh my God, which one did you get? Well, what does yours say? Well, what does mine say? And what does this mean? So you said there are four, Maaike, in the collection.
Yeah.
What are the four? What do they say? Maybe we can throw them up on the screen. And why? What made you guys pick those four designs?
So there are four coins. There's one with a ship. There's one with sort of like giving hands. Phil designed those. Those were our first ones. And kind of just to be your guiding light, to keep you focused on your goals towards the horizon. I designed the lotus flower and I don't know, what would you call this one? The abundance flower?
The abundance flower. Yeah.
And mine was more for women.
Yeah.
It was more designed to be attractive to women.
Yeah. And the positive affirmations that are on them are inspiring.
Yeah. They're definitely inspiring. So, Maaike, come on now. You came from childcare. Now you're CEO of North Star Coins. That's the name of the company. If you guys are sitting there going, how do we get one? How do we get one? You got to wait a minute. We'll tell you how to get one. But you're CEO of North Star Coins, but you came from childcare. What made you decide to just make that shift?
Phil actually pushed us to go that direction. He wanted to make a difference in our lives and other people's as well. And the coins were his idea. I went more towards the journals, and I just tried to put tools in it that I've used and I've seen used that are successful. And the coins are, I don't know, I think they're just a way to keep yourself on track. And it's something that actually weighs so you feel it. It's felt.
Yeah. And once you got it in your hand, you can't stop doing this.
Yeah,
you have to keep touching it.
I would roll it
You
around
can't
in
stop
my hand, in my pocket.
Yeah, you can't stop. There was a J-Lo movie, I digress for a minute, that the little kid needed to make a speech and the guy gave him a paper clip and he was like, here's a secret to speaking. Have something in your hand that you can rub and, nobody sees it. Just put it outside of the camera, And I'm sitting here going, I know I'm supposed to be doing this down here like this. You don't see it, but I don't care. You guys are here. I'm going to let everybody know I'm just playing with this coin. So Rochelle, she kind of, Maaike kind of gave it away. You guys have expanded past the coins and now you're doing journals too, right? So what's this journal about?
The journal, I came up with the concept. Originally, I wanted one of those journals that, you write everything down on. But I'm a mom. I have 2 little kids. I don't have time for that shit. So I broke it down into what do I need to improve? And so we have a step-by-step guide on how to write a goal and make it so that it's attainable. A mind map to make it so you can put your thoughts on paper and kind of see where they are. I use it for anxiety. Phil uses it for business ideas.
I use it for my goal attainment. I want to write my book. So what do I need to do that? And it has all the different bubbles and I put all the different ideas that are going to help me get there.
And so they kind of just work hand in hand. You write your goal down on the journal and then you use the coin throughout the day to remind yourself, am I on this path? Is this the way I want to go?
Yeah.
No, I love it. I love it. And Rochelle, you kind of, hinted towards it. You are an author. You got a new book coming out.
I do, yes.
Before we get into that, though, I'm going to say one thing, and then I'm going to explain why I'm saying it. Your hair looks amazing.
Thank you.
The color is so cool. But then again, that's your expertise, correct?
Yeah.
You're like an amazing hairstylist. Color is your specialty. So, of course, it looks amazing, right?
Well, thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
So how did you get in the hairstyle? How did you get in the color? What makes you do that specialty? And now you're an author. You're an ambassador to North Star. What's going on with you, girl? You're spreading your wings. What's happening?
So that's basically it. It's so I grew up in the industry and I realized that my passion was color. So during that process of getting into the business, expanding my industry, getting very successful in my industry, I started realizing the reason I love my job the most is not only am I making someone beautiful on the outside, I am helping them feel more beautiful on the inside. And we work through their problems, their life's things. You tell your hairdresser more than you tell your doctor, sometimes than you tell your mother. And I realized that's the thing I love the most is when I can take someone who's feeling low down here when she walks in and I lift her up here by the time she leaves. And I realized I need to expand on that. And so I've taken all of the things that I've been through, all of the traumas, all of the experiences that I've had and experiences that have been shared with me by my clients. And I realized I need to help people. I need to empower women even outside the salon. So that's what inspired me to do what I do. And then Maaike and Phil came into my life and they're like, you are what we need to reach our customers. Awesome. You have that gift, that fire, whatever it is that's going to help expand them. And I'm like, well, they resonate with everything I am about. So of course that makes sense to just be working with them. And I love being with them and on to good.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And I totally agree, especially in the African-American community, the hairstylist is right there next to the family minister. It's like minister and hairstylist. My hairstylist, I've had the same hairstylist for 20 years this year. And when I first went to her, my hair was this long. I had cut it for the military and left it there forever. And I made the mistake of saying, hey, I wonder if my hair will grow. And she was like, let's find out. Well, I'm going to say, yeah, it grows.
I love it.
And she has claimed ownership to it. So if you ever meet my hairstylist, she will constantly tell you, yeah, it grows out of T's head, but it belongs to me.
I love it already.
It is absolutely amazing. But we can talk about that stuff forever. And I hope you guys will come down here. We'll hang out and do all that good stuff. But before we let everybody get out of here, because you could see our wonderful producer has thrown up the 1 minute warning. How does everybody find these outstanding North Star coins. Where do they get them?
They can get them on our website, northstarcoins.com. And I'll even throw a code up if you go on and check out, type in TIGO20. I'll give you 20% off.
Okay,
Yes.
everybody, you heard them. You heard them. Let's give the team a minute. It should be already there. But if you didn't get it, tell them that website one more time.
northstarcoins.com.
northstarcoins.com. So if you guys didn't get it, and you're driving, northstarcoins.com, TIGO20, this face right here. If you didn't get it, you guys know what to do. All of our guests are in TigoDirect.com. Go over to TigoDirect.com, type in Northstar, type in Maaike, type in Rochelle, type in cool coins. It'll be there, and we'll make sure we put the offer in there as well so you can click and go directly to them. Because some people are driving and then I get a phone call. What did they say? I couldn't write it down. Go to Tigo Direct. We'll connect you directly over. I want to thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out for a few minutes. I can't wait. I got to expand my collection.
Yes.
I'm clearing this one out now. So I got to expand my collection and get the other 3 in that journal. You guys are amazing. This is something that all entrepreneurs need, but I also think, athletes need it. People that just need to get focused need to have something like this.
Absolutely.
So I thank you for hanging out. NorthstarCoin.com. Go to TigoDirect.com. Go get it. We will help you guys get connected. And I hope you guys will come back soon. This has been so much fun.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, everybody, as you know, like I said, go to Tigo Direct, type in Rochelle, type in Maaike, type in Northstar, type in Tigo's cool coin, because I'll make sure it's in the description, and go get the discount for this amazing coin. You'll love it, especially all you speakers and experts that are on stages all over the world. All right. As always, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you'll be back next time, which is probably tomorrow. And as always, I'm Tigo. I'll talk to you next time.